Hey guys, it's RJG Gaming here, and today we're going to be watching Nuke's Top 5 Real Ghosts Caught on Camera. Top 10 Scary Videos. This is from ages ago. Go watch his content. His content's great. And I'm not saying that with a question mark. I'm just saying that I don't really believe in ghosts, so most of this is kind of unbelievable. I don't know, something different from Sonic the Hedgehog, because you guys are probably just getting a bit bored of Sonic the Hedgehog. Those have just subscribed for other content. So we're going to be reacting to this, is Real Ghosts Caught on Camera. This is probably going to be like a series where I debunk these theories or some crap like that. I'm a massive skeptic, so I obviously don't believe in these. So either way, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright.
Ghosts caught on camera.
Caught on camera.
In the road. The Chipali Railroad in West Java, Indonesia is known for two things: frequent traffic accidents and reports of strange supernatural sightings along the road.
I'll believe the first one though.
This bizarre dashcam footage almost captures both.
God, people in Indonesia are just crazy, dude. There could have actually been someone though.
Which was recorded just after midnight, is bizarre enough even at normal speed. But slowed down, it becomes downright terrifying.
There actually could have been someone.
The thing appears to be simply standing in the middle of the road. Locals believe this to be a ghost caught on camera.
Yeah, totally, dude.
What do you think?
It's a total hoax, dude.
Silmar Ghost. Mariano was attending a high school football game at Silmar High School in Los Angeles, California. She was recording her daughter Mariella doing a cheerleading routine when she caught this strange footage. Students at the school have started to refer to the footage as the Silmar Ghost.
What do you think?
That's not even real. It's just someone running on the field, dude.
CBS 2 News in Los Angeles asked Anna's daughter if the cell footage had been edited.
So she doesn't even know how to work her phone, so no.
So is this a bizarre phone glitch or a ghost caught on camera? You decide.
It's transparent as soon as it goes through the little chair thing.
Of Carmel, Maine.
Seems fake, dude.
In a previous video about ghosts and shadow people, I've talked about Kent Burris and his channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Ghosts of Carmel. A man named Kent says that he began to experience strange occurrences after moving into his house in Carmel, Maine.
God, I swear, all these creepy stories, they're so similar to creepypastas where I've moved into this new house and I've witnessed scary things. Dude, do you know how cliche as all hell that sounds, dude? Oh my god. I hate when they start off with that because it just makes the story so cliche. Like, why not like, oh, I've been in this house for like years and I've witnessed all that. Like, start off with that. Don't be like, oh, I've moved into our house and I've seen my grandmother's ghost haunt me. Like, okay.
This house had once been owned by an undertaker, and that the residence served as a funeral home from the years 1906 to 1990.
Well, that's understandable.
Kent claims that his house is very
not that it's haunted by ghosts, though.
And is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange beings.
Sure, dude.
Well, okay, there he is in the window again.
I don't know. That just you can clearly see that it just feels like it's set up in a way. Like, most of these videos don't feel legit. Like, they're either been pulling strings or like literally pulling strings. But look, I know a funeral home can be a hot spot for like activity in quotation marks, but the way it just goes straight down, like, and I'm questioning the motive to this ghost. Like, why is the ghost trying to rip up a curtain for? Like, are you trying to get a better view of the window? If you are, what? Just move it to the side, dude. You don't have to rip the entire thing off. It just seems so dumb, dude.
went under the bed.
Oh, a small black teddy bear. Oh, it's that one. I thought it was the whole curtain. So a small black teddy bear. I don't know what they have. I don't know what the like this ghost has against this teddy bear. I'm like, what, did it call you names when you died or something? I don't know, dude. Nothing against the dead. If this is someone's relative, I apologize for that. This is just like to joke around and stuff. I couldn't find anything. Well, it makes sense because you're not doing anything. You're just looking at air.
I'm out of here.
Now, if you're wondering why Kent's reaction is so casual in a situation that would absolutely horrify most of us, well, he says he's had hundreds of these bizarre encounters while living in his haunted home.
But we gotta say something or do something. Oh my God! No!
Oh my god, dude. That's obviously set up, dude.
Ghost investigation.
Like, that is obviously just probably his friend or... Like, look, he's had hundreds of ghosts in his house. So, at this point, he's obviously just so chilled about it that his reactions to him are just kind of cliche and just boring, dude. Because he's not putting up any effort into it to make it fake. So, obviously, it's just his friend going... I don't know how to show that, but obviously that is completely fake. And obviously his friend just came over to do that. Or he's obviously put a chair and put like stuff on it to make it look bulky and human-like. And it's obviously in the dark, so we can't see it properly. And it doesn't have that recorded by a camera that's poor quality. And when a camera's poor quality, you can't film it properly.
And more of his terrifying paranormal footage, I highly recommend checking out his YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Exploring the Asylum.
Obviously, it's probably just his friend or just something else, dude.
They explore the old abandoned South Carolina mental asylum. Built in 1820, this building was one of the first mental hospitals in the U.S. It goes without saying that the old asylum has a long, dark history.
Dark history.
Cal and her friends are walking along the third floor of the creepy hospital when she hears an odd noise coming from one of the old patient restrooms.
Oh, of course.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
They're obviously just open explorers, so... Obviously, it's probably just the wind, dude.
Now, you might wonder why the video abruptly cuts out right after the strange incident with the blinds.
Yeah, that's kind of sus, dude.
So did I. So I asked Mikhail if there was more footage, and she explained that bizarrely, the camera on her phone just froze right after the incident.
Oh yeah, totally, dude.
That might seem a bit suspicious, but Mikhail was
Sus.
nice enough to even send me a screen cap of the raw video from her phone to prove the strange lockup.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
So is this a ghost caught on camera?
No.
Or is it just the wind doing some very bizarre things with the blinds?
It's obviously the wind because it goes in a weird formation. Because it goes up and down and it just continues that path.
This next clip was a private video uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his
Maybe the
family
blinds
were
are just
out
really
having a
fragile.
fun day at a nearby creek. When they checked their footage
And
back,
easy to move.
it turned out they were not alone.
Kids just being kids.
Creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the original video.
Well, that could have actually been someone. Dude, that actually looks legit. And it's not a ghost, dude. That actually looks like a real person. He obviously fabricated the story saying that there was obviously someone there. Like, nothing against the person, but I'm just saying you obviously fabricated that to make it seem like there weren't anyone there. They're like, you didn't own that child, but clearly that child was just doing her own thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce that, but That just feels kind of fake, dude.
This next video was sent in to me by a viewer.
Fake.
He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of Barcelona, Spain. This video was recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since.
I don't trust outdoor videos, dude. Because they could be like animals, dude. Or bugs. Literally anything that's organic. Like, you know this stuff isn't real, dude. Dude, what? Sure, dude. This whole thing's like 18 minutes, dude. Nothing against it, like, normally I watch the longer videos. Dude. There's nothing there. It's obviously something just trying to track it, like a mountain lion or something. Anyway, I used to watch these videos when I was young, because, like, they weren't creepy, but I normally, sorry, with the ugly laugh, but I used to watch these videos when I was young, and I just used to binge them. But the thing is, after a while, I'll just fall asleep. I don't know why. It was just cool to watch. I used to watch Chills as well, and it was just really unique when I was growing up. How convenient it's just a hardy ho. This is obviously just a fabrication as well. He was only there for like 20 seconds and he decides to leave. However long this video is. Okay, dude. Sure. Why is he running so slowly,
what
dude?
do you think? Is this a paranormal encounter or a ghost caught on camera?
Dude,
or is
it's
it
obviously
all
just
an
like
elaborate
his friend or
hoax?
something.
You decide.
Dude, it looks so real. Like, it's not a ghost,
Man
it's
and
just his
wife
friend.
moved- Deja vu.
Deja
Guys
vu.
on a motorcycle are riding along a lonely back road toward the city of Uti, India, when they spot something a bit strange along the road.
Yeah, of course.
The riders are speaking the language Tamil, but you don't really need to understand their words to hear just how freaked out
Dude.
they are.
It's just a ghost with shit on his head. Or her shit on her head. Dude, that's just like a casual ghost, dude. Like, you put a sheet over your head and be like,
Continue down
woo,
the road,
ghost.
they calm down a bit, but then this.
Oh, okay, of course. What?
And there the video just sort of cuts out. Now some viewers
That's
think
so
that the writer's
fake,
terrifying
dude.
reactions make the video seem very real. But
Very real, my bloody
how would
butts,
you
dude.
react to repeatedly seeing this on the road?
What? A a person with a sheet on his head?
Popular French
Or
YouTuber
her.
GousteX does a very creepy paranormal and ghost hunting series called Chasseur de Fantôme, which in English simply translates to Ghost Hunter. In the series, he travels around to remote locations in France to investigate reports of haunted locations and paranormal activity. In this episode, GousteX spends the night in a haunted house where the owners describe multiple disturbing occurrences. Water puddles in the floor, even though there is no rain or leaks. persons go missing around the house only to show up later
Sure.
in odd locations. But the late night sounds are the most disturbing of all. Doors can be heard opening and closing on their own. Strange voices call out in the night. And loud footsteps can be heard pacing the halls and clambering up the attic steps. Goosty X spends the night in a bedroom right beside the attic stairs.
Come on, dude. It's obviously his friend. Or it could just be the wind. Because I hear these noises when there's heavy wind, dude. And it's outside my door and you just hear... Just creaks, dude. See how it doesn't happen for a while? The wind just casually hits the floors or something like that. Or walls. And it just creates that creaking, dude. It could be like a bug or a rodent on top of the house, dude.
Oh putain. T'as l'impression que quelqu'un marche dans les escaliers, quoi.
I'm gonna turn off these subtitles, dude. What? I just turned you off. Dude, what am I hearing? Dude, it's just the wind. There's nothing interesting about that at all.
J'ai l'impression qu'il y a quelqu'un qui marche dans l'escalier ou à l'étage, je sais pas, dans une pièce. Je vais aller voir ce qui se passe.
He couldn't. Luke's videos, he does a really good job with them because he heavily edits them and translates what the person's actually saying in the video. Obviously, he has to like know what the person's saying, so maybe Luke translates them or something. He does really well. He probably knows how to speak some languages. I don't know. Make me poop my pants. Open the door. I think the door's going to swing open, dude. Funny how the door's shut the entire time and nothing happens. So it's coming from that door. I thought it was the bed or something before. And it could also just be ambience that he's added into the video. Not Luke, the guy that originally made this video. This would be a nice cozy little house to live in. Like an apartment area. Oh, dude. Come on.
Je vous entends marcher.
I can hear you walking. Do you think that ghosts can
After
speak
hearing
French?
loud footsteps on the attic stairs,
Oh, thank you,
Goosty
Luke.
X opens the door to find nothing.
Yeah.
Checks, but no one is in the house. When he climbs the stairs, he finds that the attic light is on, even though that he's certain that he turned all the lights off before bed. Goosty X has no idea what caused the loud footsteps on the stairs.
Probably creaking,
So, if
and
you
he probably
speak a
turned the
little
lights on to
French, you
fabricate
can
it.
Check out the rest of the ghost hunting series over on the YouTube channel, Goosty X.
That's pretty much it, guys. I don't know. That was most of what the video was and stuff. Nothing too interesting. It was kind of boring. But go subscribe to Nuke's top 5. I'm probably not going to subscribe because I don't really watch those videos anymore. But I apologize. But I will give it a like, most definitely. Go like his videos, guys. Obviously, this was the first video I searched up, so it's a great video, but most of it's absolutely fake. Every single video of paranormal activity is just absolutely fake. There's nothing to ever exist. There's no ghosts, there's no demons, there's no nothing. I like the idea of demons though, but they're not real. They will never be real. There is nothing that ever exists. The only thing that could debunk all of it is science. And science is just the one thing I believe in. All I believe in is science and nature, and that's all you need to know. I'm a massive skeptic and atheist, as you can clearly tell. But yeah, this is going to probably be released maybe today or maybe tomorrow or a few months from now or days, I don't know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, just tell me, guys. Just comment down below if you want to see more of this. I don't know. It's just something a little bit different. But anyways, guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.